audio from Discord. It was weird.
Well, none of us were talking, so that could be
No,
a
we were talking.
Yeah, I could see the
I didn't hear
I could see
anyone.
the flicker of voices that were supposed to be happening, but were not. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the. Okay, that was supposed to be words. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show. I'm your host, Dust Me, and we are getting festive, and you are getting eated. GIF. Frosty Winters, everyone. Was that what it was? Was it Frosty Winters?
Frosty Shivers.
Frosty Shivers, that's right. Hey, everyone. I should watch that again.
We all probably should.
Also, probably very minty Christmas, because 'tis the time of year, but not right now, as it's time to do a pre-show, a show pre. That's right. It's the show of less substance to get you wet and ready. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know how to follow up that.
Those were words.
I'm just gonna enjoy my Oreo cookie cake now, and
You bastard!
No, the bastard part is I have two of them, and I got them on clearance.
How dare! I'm going to enjoy this delicious spinach casserole.
You're doing better than me, in all honesty.
You say that.
Yes.
They
I
are
mean
both
it, too.
delicious.
Yeah, true. But considering I basically had Taco Bell for dinner because I didn't have the energy to cook.
Real.
I feel that.
I almost got pizza today, but I didn't have the energy to get ready to leave the house.
I feel that too.
I think the only pizza place that delivers around here is Domino's, and well, that's enough to get me to cook. Anyways, so next week is the big weekend. Oh, I should probably announce the people in call, shouldn't I? In the call, we have some people, including but not limited to Tsuki,
Yep.
Toakoi,
I'm still the robot.
Stallion,
Yo.
DM21. Well, he was here. Crazy Mad Captain.
You've gone from the bottom up.
Indeed. Speaking of bottoms up, Circuit Main.
What?
Don't question it.
I have to. I'm concerned now. I feel like if I say nothing, I'm going to imply something that I don't want to imply now.
It's okay, Circuit. It's okay.
I'm not going to imply, but I'm going to implode.
It's okay, Circuit. This is a safe space.
Nah.
Well, also, second, if you stop and think about it, bombs up could just be, you taking.
I am not going to stop to think about it.
Well, yeah, it's like, when you, like, yeah.
Thinking about it is acknowledgement. I don't want to acknowledge whatever that was.
You know when you know the no of knowing.
Anyway, obviously I've lost my mind, so please go ahead.
Okay. So, this week we are just gonna test some things, just see how hard it is to do certain things while we get ready. Oh, question. Hey y'all, Christmas movies. What would you say is a quintessential Christmas movie that you like?
Die Hard.
What was it?
Die Hard.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Real?
It's. I mean,
Like-
in a weird way now, yes, but
Yeah.
1 and 2 are
Um,
Christmas movies. The number 3 is an anomaly that should not have been there.
okay. The Rankin Bass, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'll be perfectly honest. I think Elf has found its place for me as being like a Christmas movie that can be gone back to over and over.
You know, that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, Elf is definitely up there.
Yeah. I like it. That's a good one.
Oh,
it's funny.
Oh wait, I just realized. No, I have a more perfect one. I know the one that I can watch every year now, and it was just so fucking well done. That was Klaus.
Yes, actually.
Ooh, that's
oh
also
my
good.
gosh. That movie is so good. Like, legitimately in every way.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like that movie just surprised me how much I ended up enjoying it.
Yeah. It's like, all in all, a really good movie.
Also, another good one to throw out there. Was the other Rankin Bass one? What? Not the one that not Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That was a good one though. But I'm talking about the one where you got Heat Miser and Freeze Miser.
That's
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Because
Uh,
people love.
uh,
I mean, those
thinking
songs
of
are
the other
iconic.
That's true.
Uh,
that's true.
I thought everyone was silent all of a sudden. Then I disconnected and reconnected, and everyone was talking again. What the hell?
God damn it,
Yo!
Discord.
That happened to me. Also, that's DM21.
Hello.
I'm trying to
Screw you,
remember.
Discord,
Yeah,
and screw you for your new monetization schemes.
Is that part of
Well,
it?
Wasn't it like
it's
a
on
winter
for the
without
Rankin
Santa
Bass,
Claus,
there were
maybe?
2 Santa Claus.
Yeah, it was a Year Without a
Oh,
Santa
okay.
Claus.
Yeah, Year Without a Santa Claus. That's right. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was something about snowing or if it was just what are we just called like something about Santa Claus.
Yeah,
On that.
Yeah.
it was like, admittedly, I haven't seen it in a while. The songs remain locked into my brain, and the other thing that too is there is this one part in the movie where a little girl is writes a letter to Santa, like, you know, and it's like a 1-for-1, just the Elvis song, "I'll Have a Blue Christmas Without You." I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
way to go, kid, showing that plagiarism is the way to save Christmas. Good for you.
Well, one of the things that I do like is they did do I don't know if it was CGI or actual stop motion, but they did do a sequel to that with Heat Miser and I always forget.
We
is
do
it
not
Heat
talk
Miser
about
and
the
Ice
sequel.
Miser?
We do not talk about the sequel.
I've not seen it.
It wasn't that bad. I do agree it was kind of stupid, but I'm still like, it was decent, and it kind of get Snow and Heat Miser to actually, be brotherly and actually learn a lesson.
We do not talk about the sequel.
The sequel was not that bad. I agree, it is not that good either.
It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me, to be honest.
Thank you. Do we
Okay.
want to do the live action version?
Okay, you know what?
Because
No,
that's a
fine.
thing.
Fine. We want to do this. Fine. We're gonna bring the Christ back in Christmas. We need
No.
to bring peanuts, Christmas peanuts.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Ooh,
That one
yes.
does, like, thoroughly have... Yeah. It's... it's funny. I watched that, like, a couple years ago. I watch it every other year, but this year I thought about it kind of critically. And I was just like,
Huh.
it is funny how this is, like, one of our Christmas classics. It's like... Don't get me wrong, it's like, it's got, like, feel-good points, but also it's just, like, it's not like it's good. Does it make you feel good? Sure, but is it good? Probably not from a technical standpoint, but, it's like, it's one of those
You mean the
classics,
I
you
think
know?
Wait, how did I not know about this?
What?
The 2006 live action remake of it
Of what?
Yeah.
of
Of
the Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, that
what?
one. Oh,
There was a
Right.
Year
2006
Without
made for
Santa
television
Claus had a
comedy
live-action
family.
remake.
Yeah, live action remake of the Rankin Bass television special, The Year Without a Santa Claus.
I
Premiered on
forgot all
ABC,
about
premiered
it. Jeez.
premiered on NBC December 11, 2006, and was released on DVD the next day.
That's probably
It's
the
not-
reason.
It stars John Goodman as Santa Claus,
What?
Michael McKean as Snow Miser. That's actually not bad casting.
No. That actually
Har-
is.
Doesn't
And
sound
then
like
Harvey
that, guys. No.
Harvey It's supposed to be Feinstein. Oh no, Firestein as Heat Miser. Huh. Chris Kattan was in it. Oh God.
Again, it is one of those things of I recall seeing it one time and I'm like, oh, that's neat.
Wait, is that for? Wait a minute. Okay, Hercules in that movie. Wait, who was Hercules in Year Without a Santa Claus again? I do not remember. Was that it? Was he in the original?
What the fuck?
No.
There was Hercules.
No,
Okay,
he
so-
wasn't in the original Hercules. No.
There's a character in the there's a character that's a cameo in this live action one called Hercules, and it's played by Jack LaLanne. Otherwise known as the one of the guys responsible for trying to make fitness like a thing.
Wait, what do you mean by make fitness a thing?
Jack LaLanne,
Otherwise
is
known
a
as the
famous-
Godfather of Fitness, American
Yeah.
fitness and nutrition guru and motivational speaker, describes himself as just a sugarholic and junk food junkie until he was 15 years old. Let's see. What was it? He had something. He had LaLanne was the first longest running. He had the Jack LaLanne show on there. Trying to work it out with weights.
Oh, the juicer guy.
Is that
Yep.
yeah, that's what it is. The
Yeah,
juicing.
the freaking juicer guy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he died.
Workout
Yeah.
influencer before influencers were a thing.
I guess nutrition didn't save him from the grave.
No, he knew that, but this was still a man who swam.
No,
I mean,
I know.
did-
Come on, I gotta have a little bit of morbidity just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Circuit, you can be
I
a
mean,
little
I
bit
can't-
morbid as a treat.
I can't argue his fitness. At the same time, it's one of those weird things where I don't know if I can take him seriously just because of all the crazy fitness gurus we've gotten in our time.
I mean, and it is
Exactly.
one of those things where unfortunately, it is one of those things where he was great for his time. Unfortunately, it is one of those things where it's like, unfortunately, I think even going back to his stuff, a lot of his like principles and things like that are unfortunately outdated
So
now.
yeah, so definitely not.
Well,
Richard
I guess I didn't mean principles. I meant, and I wasn't talking like what he thought of like other people and things like that. I meant like his ideas behind fitness and things like that. He's
Yeah.
probably-
Oh yeah, no, he had a hard on for juicing.
yeah, because yeah.
But
and
in a
then-
way, it kind of makes sense because that's
No, it
an
doesn't.
easy and quick way to get nutrition.
No, it is not. It is terrible.
Wait,
Yeah,
by juicing, do we mean like? What do you mean by juicing? Do you
No,
mean like?
literal,
like-
he
like-
got a
like-
fruit and juiced it.
By actually making
Blenders juicing,
using
like
by
blending
using
up fruit.
by using
Oh.
machines to make fruit juice.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he would drink it by the gallons, which juice is fine once in a while, but it's not healthy in those amounts.
Well, I
And you
guess
get sick of it pretty
and I-
quickly.
yeah.
the only thing I
like-
can say on
like-
the matter is, well, when life gives you lemons.
He made lemonade.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, if you're gonna drink juice, you definitely want to make sure it's not just literally the liquid. You got to have like the pulp and stuff. Otherwise,
Yeah,
It's
basically.
got to get a little pulpy in there, or at least.
I just realized why I didn't wake up this morning.
You said you belonged to PM instead of AM.
I
Didn't you?
did. I said
Oh
I was
my
wondering
God.
why. Like,
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god.
jeez. I okay. Legitimately, this morning I was just like, gee, I don't remember any alarms going off. I guess I must have slept through them all. Cause I slept till like noon today. God. Oh, that's evil. I apologize to those at home who have headphones and had to hear that.
Did the Grinch gremlin infect your phone?
No, yes.
No, it was the cold gremlin.
the gremlin that infected the phone was me, myself.
Yes.
I was honestly joking, but oh well.
Yeah, shoot. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. So, this weekend, I was looking into, I was just kind of scrolling Blue Sky, and somebody, like, posted about snow, and then somebody responded with a YouTube video of a song from the movie White Christmas, where they sing about snow while they're in a dining car of a passenger train, and I'm just like, oh, I've never seen this movie before. Interesting. And then on the desk, on the tables, there's a menu, and on the menus it says Vermont. Where am I from, y'all?
New Hampshire.
That's
Vermont.
correct. Well, no. All right. So
Canada.
I was instantly curious, so I decided to look into this movie with my friend GB. We decided to try and find a way to watch the movie, and I was like, well, it's on YouTube for renting. I'll try renting it, and I did. And here's the thing. YouTube, you can no longer stream those YouTube movies through Discord anymore, which sucks. I used to be able to, and I loved it. But hey, so it goes. So
To protect their IP and not get sued.
we tried
Nah.
Amazon Prime because I haven't canceled that yet, which I should, but I haven't. Anyways, it's been years. So, tried it, and we sat through 2 minutes of advertising, which I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not used to sitting through 2 minutes of advertising, especially old commercials I can't skip. It was excruciating, and I was able to stream the commercials, but the moment the actual movie came on, blank screen.
Oh God.
Anger. But it's okay, we found a way around it. You know what we found? We went to the Internet
Piracy?
Archive.
Oh well, there's
Yes.
that too, actually. Oh! Yes, thank you. I mean, keep going, but you just remind me of something. I gotta show somebody here.
Okay, on the Internet Archive, we found a broadcast from 2005 of it and some other movie, something with a cottage in it. Don't remember the name, don't care. We skipped through till we found the movie we were looking for, and we did. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When we were watching it, I didn't know what to expect. I'd never seen this movie before, and I'm gonna be real. It just kind of felt like somebody decided to make a movie to answer the question, hey, what if we made a movie like Singing in the Rain, but it was boring?
Oh,
Now the original Singing in the Rain or the musical?
The cinematic Singing in the Rain from like the 1930s or so.
Okay, so the original.
Yeah. The famous one, the Singing in the Rain, just that one. The Moses supposes his toes are roses. That one's actually good. That one's fun. That one, like, you know, they play around with it and made it a fun movie. This movie sucked. I mean, it wasn't good. Now, in my personal opinion, it was boring and sucked. And, I don't know. I just didn't care for it. The highlight of the movie for me was when there was a cut to a Preparation H commercial. So, yeah. Also,
Okay.
now, there's a train in this movie. I need to go into this because I'm a train person. And as I am getting this all together, I'm just gonna explain. In the movie, apparently, they're trying to get from California to New York on a train, on a sleeper train. And the characters in the movie are like, hey, how much would it cost to extend our trip up to Vermont? Now listen, y'all. I just want all of you to know that in that era, and in fact in every era for that matter, you've never been able to take a train all the way from California to Vermont in one go on one train. That's not how it worked ever. As somebody who
Not how any
studies
of this
timetables, that just isn't a thing. Even to New York, that isn't a thing. In fact, I have read old complaints from railway travelers stating that you could ship a car of cattle in one car all the way from coast to coast. However, if you are a railway passenger, you have to change trains at a point like Chicago or St. Louis. And you could not do it in a single shot in a through coach. But in this movie you could. And I'm just like, my little train brain anger. On top of that, like, the train that they are taking to Vermont, the one that they cut to when they're supposed to be close to where they're supposed to be, was not a train from New England at all, folks. It was from the west of Chicago. It was from the Western Pacific. I'm just like, fine. Okay. So on the train game thing, not great. How's the Vermont depiction? Sucks. They made it on a soundstage in California, and guess what? The vibes were not right.
Ooh.
So that's
The
my
vibes
little.
for California, not New England.
It was basically like an attempt at New England, but it was like not very good. Just like, I don't know, just didn't feel right. The town that they get off the train at is a fictional town called Pine Tree. And I'm gonna be real, a fictional town called Pine Tree doesn't sound like Vermont to me. That sounds like Maine. But I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. Just like, I don't know.
How old is this movie again?
1954.
Wow.
So yeah, obviously they weren't going for like all that accuracy and all that stuff. Also, like when they get to Vermont,
make or break a movie. It's the acting and the writing and the characters.
Also, when they get to Vermont, it's not even snowing. There's no snow. That's the point in the movie. It's just like, all right, okay, what the hell? If there's not snow for like 90% of the movie, why is it called White Christmas? Aside from the fact that this is full of a bunch of white people. Being white. And I'm just like, I don't like this movie.
I can't imagine many other people of different cultures saying like, "What is the snow? What is the snow? These people are insane."
Anyways, so I thought the general consensus would be with mine that like it's a movie that sucks and it's not worth watching at this time of year, but no, I'm actually an outlier. A lot of people seem to really like this movie. In fact, a lot of the reviews I saw for it were, "This is the best Christmas movie ever," to which I'm like, why?
Are you sure none of them are bots?
I don't know.
They don't understand that it doesn't work that way enough to understand that it should be hated.
Also, just like there were a lot of I think it's probably something that'd be very popular with people who are more into vaudeville than I am, which I'm not. Like vaudeville is fine, but like I
I'm
don't
not
know.
an expert on vaudeville whatsoever.
So, like if you're into vaudeville, you'll probably like it. There's a lot of like vaudeville-esque numbers. If you're if you're a terminally straight person and you like to see women scantily clad and men not scantily clad, you'll probably like it for that. There was a part in the beginning where like the 2 guys were doing like basically was a very sad attempt at drag, but like I mean that was all right. That'd be fine. I wish they put more effort into it. Give me some guys in dresses. That'd be hot. Anyways, let's break gender norms. I'm just saying. Right. I'm going to just kind of like, to those on the stream who haven't tuned out already because I've been rambling, which you should. You shouldn't listen to my opinions on anything. I'm uncultured and like trains too much. Right. What's a good Christmassy setting?
The John Hughes house where Home Alone was shot.
Maybe.
I mean, yes, but also
Suki.
not what he meant.
Yes.
You might find this quite interesting, and maybe some people out there too. Let's start off with a very important question.
Okay.
Are you aware of Daikon?
Yes, Daikon
Yes.
3, is it about that?
It is exactly about that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Icons?
So I just
know
found out
I've
about
heard the
this, but this
term,
happened a
but
few days ago. I think I might have also correlated what might have happened with this, and to some extent, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a dice convention. Oh, gaming convention. Okay.
Not exactly. It's an old,
No, it's
old,
anime.
it's an old convention way back in the 1980s, early 1980s, I might add. Now, the reason it's famous is Daikon 3 and Daikon 4 had an animated video, I guess you could say intro, or kind of an animation project that was showcased during those conventions, which it was a spectacular showcase of animation at the time by very amateur people still, but they became very big names in anime as time went on. And also, it was
St. Louis area?
glorious. It was glorious because of how much copyright infringement these things had. You basically had a bunny girl doing a sword fight with Darth Vader at one point in number 4. It's stupid. Now,
I put the upscaled version, so it's a little bit better quality.
yeah,
I'm seeing so many Daikon pages here. Damn.
it is wild. Now, here's the fun part. Now, apparently, I literally stumbled across this earlier today, and I forgot about it until Kolda said something that jogged my memory. Apparently, a fully restored 8mm version of the Daikon 3 intro was uploaded into the Internet Archive a few days ago. That's what I linked into the voice text insanity. This is Internet Archive. So it's not on YouTube, it's on Internet Archive. Now, the other thing about this that I realized that I was looking into this, trying to get some information about this restoration. I don't know. I'm still trying to find some details, but one thing I found was they originally were going to restore 3 and 4, but they weren't ever going to put it online. At the request of the then CEO and president of Gainax at the time. The same Gainax that a week ago was officially 100% shut down.
Oh.
So I'm having a kind of a little bit of a working theory why this got put on the Internet Archive just recently. Which is
I'm
funny.
watching it right now.
But yeah, this is just like, it's not exactly lost media, but seeing something in such good quality in after so long is such a surprising thing. And yes, despite how it looks, it is actually really good quality. Because this is a 1980s 8mm film.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see
so
it.
we're just gonna gloss right on past that news, or at least news to me. Gainax closed?
Yeah, I
finally,
was
yes.
just about
Well,
to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll have to address that elephant. But yes, unfortunately, Gainax has officially finished bankruptcy. They declared bankruptcy. They finished bankruptcy proceedings in Japan and have officially fully dissolved as of a week ago.
Oh,
This is why we were able to get things like, this is why we were able to get like Painting Stocking Season 2, because part of that proceedings, Trigger was able to buy the rights to Painting Stocking from the Gainax Holdings.
Yeah. Now, before you get too upset, we also got to remember that even though Gainax was responsible for a lot of amazing things back in the day, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Panty Stocking, Gurren Lagann,
Is it Nausicaa? No, not Nausicaa. What am I thinking of? Nadia?
Nadia. It's
Nadia might be.
I'm literally reading off of the Wikipedia page right now.
Logon? Jeez.
Oh wow, Shopping Arcade Abenobashi. I love that.
Oh yeah,
one.
they did do Abenobashi, yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of great things, but if you also think about it, they haven't really done much of anything really noteworthy in like 10, 15 years.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Basically, like what you're talking, like pretty much, it wasn't that long after Gurren Lagann that
Mm.
the studio was basically like as far as them operating as a studio, it was basically things were kind of shutting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They unfortunately they've always had like really big financial issues, and it just was never a hurdle they could get over. So it's a sucking thing, but it also means that it gives us a chance for these licenses to go to other people that can hopefully do some amazing things with them, or even
Indeed.
maybe even produce some interesting sequels. Hopefully, like with Penny
Hopefully.
Sucking Garterbelt, that actually got into a good hands and on its way.
Depends on who buys the IPs is the question.
Yeah. If anybody buys IPs at all, or they don't just end up going freeform, at which point you'll probably find like all of Neon Genesis online at some point.
Oh no, somebody's
well,
got somebody had
Neon
to
Genesis
bought that.
remake would
In
be
a
No,
different way. In a different way. But
I
Guys,
would I would almost bet Ano himself bought the rights.
No, Otto definitely, because he's like, bitch, I'm still alive. I own this shit.
oh God, you know what? No, I'm going to let you guys continue thinking that. Please don't look into it. It's just too painful.
What?
No, I know how Gynax.
Oh no, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. They only have the streaming license worldwide.
Yeah. Again, Otto, until the day he dies, will not give up Ava because that's his baby.
Yeah. Let's see production. Let's see. Yeah.
Just like Sakurai's
What are
baby
you
is
doing
Kirby.
to that Spike?
Trying to isolate him.
Ooh, Spike.
Well, I mean, they're still getting distribution rights and everything. So yeah, he's probably holding on to the rights
Oh,
still.
I'm
to
watching
some
the stream
extent.
now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, the rights are under. Okay, since 2006, but under. Oh, Kara. That is. I think that is Ano's studio. Yes.
Studio Car is Otto Studio, and
Right.
also,
Yeah, because that's because he got those rights, and that's why we got the Rebuild trilogy or set.
Oh yeah, the you are not. Yeah.
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 Okay, I was wondering why in the world they did that, but yeah, no, that adds up.
Also, it's because of Studio Karada that about almost 10 years ago that they sued Gynax for royalties, which started this whole process. So it's one of those things of the whole thing is, while the people worked at Gynax was fine, the people in the back doing the bookings like, well, we're not making enough money. We're actually making a lot of money. We're just not going to pay him.
There's a lot of weirdness that happened in the background. And
Hold
on.
move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out.
Supposedly the Gynax trademark is it looks like Ano owns the trademark, basically.
Huh.
I mean, it makes sense because, again, it was one of his works that did not put them on the full stage, but sent them to a rise of, hey, look at all these people making not Gundam.
I don't know. Maybe it was just
Ano was one of the originals at Gynax.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could
in fact,
be.
He is one of the. In fact, he was one of the animators on the Daikons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just finishing up this.
I don't think. I don't think
really
it was the president.
else.
I don't think it was the president, the one that said no to uploading the Daikon restorations, but.
Yeah, but
I thought you were talking about a gaming convention at first, because that's what I kept getting to my Google search feed.
You
might have misspelling Daikon wrong.
Huh. Apparently. Oh, right. I do remember hearing about that. That we were getting a new Space Battleship Yamato film.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Was that the? Was that the live action one I heard about, or?
No. It looks like it is going to be an animated one, because I'm seeing in the list of animated films, untitled Space Battleship Yamato movie. It's still to be announced.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. That
I
actually
know what
sounded
happened.
like the actual name of it. Untitled Space Battleship Yamato.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was funny.
Let me see. What are some of the stuff they did? They helped do the kaiju designs in Kaiju number 8 for the TV for the
Nice.
series.
Okay,
Oh my
how's
heck,
it
they
spelled?
were
I got freaking K-pop band on.
Dang it! I did not know that they were responsible for Mahoromatic.
Oh yeah, original Gynex, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, and Oh, that's neat. Okay, so I've looked into it. Daikon is still technically going, but it's because every time they hold it in a different place, they change the name.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, how's it spelled in the voice section, Sandy? I keep
Yeah.
trying different die
In
combinations.
voice text insanity, there is no spelling. It is literally random gibberish, which
Hey.
is probably why.
But then you've also got Toa also added something that does.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, I see it now. Yeah, but I got
What's up,
something
Cole?
else when I got that too, though.
Hey, CMC, could
Yeah.
you name a star? Or
Oh,
anyone.
now it finally gives me the right thing.
Beetlejuice?
Thank you, Google.
Beetlejuice, you got it.
Oh, that kind of star. I was trying to think of like a constellation.
No, technically, Beetlejuice is a star.
Well, the first
in a
one that came to
constellation.
mind was Polaris, but no, we don't need more things for Polaris. Polaris is too common.
Yeah.
Opposite,
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I was looking up videos for that Year Without a Santa Claus, that live action reboot. I will definitely say Michael McKean. I prefer if I got to give props, Michael McKean is not bad as Snow Miser as far as singing. The guy playing Heat Miser, I'm sure some people will like it, but not for me.
Cole, you're doing this just for the gag, and I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, Goldust, I do have to ask, how's your workaround with Clip Studio going with this?
I will say I'm having like a harder time with the wand, but it is working, and I think I just need to increase the
with
gap
this
closing.
with this character thing, I can understand it. It's a very grainy movie.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's Tim Burton for you.
Well,
look,
not
you
just
brought
grainy.
No.
You're
your
gonna have
antler.
so many different color. You're gonna have so many different color changes that it's a wand tool is gonna be a lot harder to pick at it.
Oh.
Hey, I was
Oh,
having
yeah,
trouble
it's
the
much
many
better with
searches.
the eraser.
I have
it's
too many searches. It finally gets me the
Is
right
there
die
a
card.
lasso tool to use instead?
So,
yeah, probably. I don't know how to use it, but
Oh, it's simple enough. Hold on, let me pull you up here.
okay, well, real quick, Toa. So that I had been struggling for a few streams to get a certain mission to finally finish.
Far left, third item from the bottom on your
yeah.
toolbar.
Water Park Sim.
In Water Park Sim. Then they put out a patch today. Small balance to peeing and water dirtiness to make some missions easier.
Son of a bitch!
But yeah, I think you can find. Yeah, if you want to find your magic lasso tool, I know where it is. I could show it to you.
Sure. Let me just real quick.
Yeah, finish what you're doing here if you don't want to stop it because I get it.
Yeah, I'm kind of locked in here. There we go. I think that's good enough. Select
Characters like Godzilla and Ultraman.
And then you're
Oh,
going
jeez.
to erase everything else and lose half a face, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's the way we do. Admittedly, it doesn't matter too much because it's not like I've ever cared too much about doing it perfectly for this. It's kind of the point, really. Select inverse. There we go. Look at that.
And did you leave that line on the far side of the Spike picture?
Yes, I did.
Amazing.
I put a tree in
wow,
front of
that's
it.
a
It's
lot
good.
That's a lot of things above his head still there.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
that's a
Look,
tree.
Hey, it would still
Perfect.
work, kind of.
It works.
All right. Let's put him on top of the tree.
Man, I'm learning so much about Daikon. Jeez.
And it's still
Oh,
technically
no.
going
He's
on
just-
year 62. Gonna be year 63.
That's why you needed a star.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yes!
Oh.
I knew it. I didn't say it because I'm letting Cole run wild. Cole,
Brony
you and
could-
I are far too close on the spectrum to be like, oh, I know what you're doing, man.
Now I'm
You want to
scared.
phrase that differently?
What would you have found if I did say Polaris?
I don't know.
Probably a vehicle like a truck.
Is that truck type? Who knows?
Yes, it is.
Anyway.
It's a work vehicle for farms.
All right.
Truck, I would figure Polaris sounds like a sedan.
Hold on.
Anyway, Coldust, your lasso tool, I believe if you click on the dotted box at the left side, should be the 5th item down on your tool selector.
5th item down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the square.
Yeah, if you click on that, it's not good. It's not the square itself, but you click on it, you'll have several different sub tool
The
options.
lasso. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So with that in mind, all right, I need to add something else to this. What screams holidays to you?
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
A town crier in the middle of Whoville.
Town crier.
Can of Pringles.
Rudolph singles of the. I mean,
An angry Karen that is really upset that somebody said Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
Too late. I'm already getting a town crier.
I know, but dang it, that would have been good. What screams holidays? A angry Karen.
By the way, I put a Polaris Ranger in the voice text in Sandy. There's more types, but I'm doing that just because that's the example of that company.
All right, let's try this lasso tool.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the anime stuff, and I actually learned something kind of interesting. A show that I've been a fan of for a long time that you can't really find a whole lot of it anymore. You can't find it very easily anymore. It's called Paradise Kiss from the mid 2000s. It was
Challenge accepted.
So what?
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, but here's the I've already checked. It's streaming wise, you might find it on Prime to buy to stream.
Like I said, challenge accepted. Anyway, keep going.
But it was kind of funny because we're going to be doing a panel at this con coming up this weekend, and I'm going to be talking about this show. And while I was going through, because one of the things I was going to do was the ending credits because it was kind of neat that it was a show in the mid 2000s that came out in Japan that used Franz Ferdinand for the ending theme.
Question for you, Circuit. Does the lasso tool have a way to tighten onto things?
I haven't figured that out if it does.
Yeah. Okay.
But what I noticed was that while we were looking at this,
I think it was useful for bad photoshopping.
Oh, you can do shrink selection, maybe.
But it was looking at the credits, and I happened to notice that the show was animated studio wise by Madhouse. I noticed two distinct names strictly under the animation credits, and one of them very much stood out: Hiroyuki Imaishi.
I feel familiar on that.
That he's the guy that's why Gurren Lagann went so nuts and why Trigger is what it is.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. He's the guy that really likes to go way out there on that shit. Like, okay, look, okay. No, no, I know that playlist. I'm not counting it.
Okay.
I'm not counting that.
I'm sorry. Okay, fair enough. Legitimate. I know you meant legitimate sources, but I couldn't resist. That was funny. That was funny to find that.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is I think potentially maybe Discotech has the rights to it, and maybe that's why it's not on streaming, because it's only got like a distribution rights set up right now.
Okay, this is the dumbest thing I've ever. Oh my god! Oh wow! Mm, oh my. Oh. Mm,
What?
What's got you so flabbergasted?
I'll put this in voice 6 insanity. I my brain is screaming false flags information here. This is, oh my god.
Oh, the AI picture says it says it all.
The whole thing.
Huh. Oh, there was a live action movie,
No, well, yeah, I didn't know.
but I don't think that's from it.
No, no,
I
no.
will say
This
that.
this whole site feels like it was AI generated in every way, and it hurts.
Yeah. I mean, the information is technically correct.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but I mean the pictures are wrong. The information is just, yeah, I was basically, it's like the link was just like, where can you stream this, and then it goes into that. It's just like, this is so bloated, it hurts.
Yeah.
Someone trying to get clicks.
Huh. Yeah, because I mean, I'm sorry. When a section says "role in the story," what is it, like background information on the character, and that's what follows after it says character spotlights. It's like not just a character, like spotlight on this character or whatever. Hang on.
But yeah, no, there's no.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's definitely AI generated. You want to? When I went to the main page, you want to know what the title of the first article is?
Oh god.
The cultural role of panties pick in anime and manga.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so insulting in every way.
Unravel the layers of cultural significance behind panties pick in anime and manga. Explore themes of sexuality, identity, and artistic expression.
Sounds like this AI bot watched Panty and Stocking recently.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, I did find yeah, you are right. There are no American distributors that have the rights to Paradise Kiss at the moment. So what?
Yep. But I wonder.
Oh. Okay, I clicked into that article for giggles. Second page. I had to take a double take. It's, oh my god, it is such bad AI. Oh, I hate and love it at the same time.
You love it for the lulz, you hate it for the existence.
If AI was just around for the laughs, that'd be fine. But oh my god, the pictures get worse. This is so such bullshit.
Can't spell bullshit without you.
Oh my god. Oh, why couldn't we have kept it like this? This is hilarious. This would have been so funny, but no, we had to make it perfect because people have to be assholes.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Well, this is what, because people want nice things without having to work for it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done there. Anyway, yeah, no, you're not wrong. So yeah, your best place for Paradise Kiss is literally a random YouTube. That's probably why nobody's taking it down now that I think about it, because there's nobody that has the rights.
Yeah,
which nobody cares to.
Yeah, which I'm surprised, because it seems like in Japan there's actually people who give a shit about it, because yeah, the live action film was, well, actually no, now that I think about that, live action film was actually 15 years ago now.
And you're probably not wrong. There are people in Japan that probably give a shit. The only problem is that the Americans not so much.
Really, it's still on YouTube.
That's why it's easy to find the dub and maybe the sub not so much. And yeah,
because it's basically the same story with Ayori Yoshi now. There's a full playlist of that dub on YouTube as well. Although the interesting thing with that playlist I found is that person cut out the opening and ending for every episode.
To help it not get taken down. Probably.
Also reminds me of like the Rune Soldier and how that one never.
Oh god! And actually, that reminds God. That would be a show that if Netflix managed to get that to be a reboot, I would be all for it, because the anime never finished. Only the manga did for Ayori Yoshi.
Oh God, you're right. And I actually, what did I get? Was it Ayuri Ayoshi? I got pretty deep into, but I didn't finish it that either.
Yeah, because like there's an entire character and story arc
Yeah.
completely not in the anime.
Right. Yeah, and actually, it's even funnier. The anime had 2 different series. It had the Anishi one too.
Yeah,
and they
because
still didn't finish the story.
yeah, and it's funny because everything that was animated was in the manga. I think for a few exceptions, I think there might have been a few things that were added.
Yeah, no, it was surprisingly tight, connected to the entire story. Yeah.
Because and I look at that and I'm like, come on, really? The Love Hina anime finally ended, and honestly, Love Hina again was like the best thing of the Love Hina anime, which was the last OVA.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at like, oh, new DLC for Silk Song's coming out.
Oh, I still haven't played that yet.
Oh, damn it. That's right. Oh, God, I have Tormented Souls 2 to play. I still haven't started that. I also
Never change, internet. Never change.
Okay, let's see if I can get the wand tool to work for this.
Man, I remember one of my old friends had the biggest crush on I.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, give me the blonde girl. I like the blonde.
Oh, yeah, Aoi, by the way.
Aoi, yeah.
But so you're talking about Tina.
Yeah,
and
I'm talking about Tina and Aoi.
What was? Oh God, I remember Chico was the younger cousin of the very well endowed one. Because that was basically that. that was mid 2000s anime. It was pretty much always like if you had a romance anime, there was always the one very well endowed.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Was that the
count
older
on it
one?
appearing.
Yeah, the romance. It had the older one. Yeah, I mean, the well endowed wasn't necessarily the older one, but usually they were kind of one and the same. You know, the teacher figure, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And of course, they have got over time, but hey.
Yeah, and Why Dress Up Darling, the sister of the cosplayer, is well endowed, and she's younger than her in grade school.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every single time you say well endowed, I keep thinking he has a really long dick. I'm like, damn, I don't remember animes having that.
Okay, you know what?
Female version of that.
You're not totally wrong in some cases nowadays.
I was gonna say, here's the thing: in anime, that still could be correct.
Yeah.
God damn it! That just made me think of Robot Chicken. It's like, I will get you next time, Sailor Moon. Yeah, just looks down the giant erection. Anime sure is weird.
That just also
By the
reminded
way,
me of the anime Rudolph fight with Claus's wife.
By the way, I am going to confess I am totally delaying for time because I have no clue how the hell I'm going to pull up the thing I decided to do today.
Oh,
What are we doing
we
today,
are
Circuit?
beyond time. Oops.
Damn it, no! Okay.
What are we doing today, Professor Circuit?
Yeah, I think last
Today
time we
we're
did
gonna
have to-
rule the
for
world.
for
Okay.
the specifically for the Christmas card, go and start an hour early.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Because there's so much that goes
Yeah.
on for Christmas card night, so...
Well, in our case, we're going to do something kind of similar, but not quite at the same time because I'm insane and stupid. So
We
we're not
love
gonna
you
be doing-
still.
We're not going to be doing a Christmas card. We're not going to be doing a Christmas tree. We're not going to be doing a Christmas house. We're going to try to do a Christmas catalog.
Oh no.
I'm doing this in Krita. I have a general idea how I want to approach this. I do not know how this is going to work. I am very scared. We'll probably get something together here. But make sure you have your Critty. Make sure you have your Critty pictures. Make sure you have
Oh
your
my
Christmas
God.
pictures ready.
What are you doing, Cole?
You son of a bitch, I love you.
This Crier's voice will be the one to pierce the heavens.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Now, there's one more thing I should test, and that is the ability to add text to these. Let's see here. This has got an A. Let's see what text options look like.
Adding text and trying to set your fonts, or if you'll have to make that in something else and then pull it in as a JPEG or PNG.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. What text options do we have? Font. Oh, we got some. Yeah, that's right. Times
Don't
New
have
Roman.
your full computer's font
Christ.
library.
No, it doesn't look like it does. Well, actually, I say that there's a bunch here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's go for permanent marker.
But do we need Helvetica?
Oh, I wish we had Helvetica.
Probably find it. I don't know how to import into so that can actually say, oh hey, that is an available library.
$300. Let's go. Impact. There we go. What's something good to put on a card? Also, what would be a good color? How do I change the color, actually? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got a dumbass.
I don't know,
dumb
but
plan
looking
here.
at this, the only thing coming to my brain is Christmas with the Boys.
Christmas with the boys.
Boy to the world, the message must be spread.
What is that color?
Peebus. The color is Peebus.
Yeah. There we go.
Is
All right.
that the color of his ear?
Not intentionally, but it's pretty close.
Oh God.
Amazing.
Yeah. Beautiful. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, I should
Oh
save
God,
this
it does look like Mountain Dew.
file. Save as.
Oh, hey, your previous art.
Peebus.
Tree flashed on screen.
Yes. I need to finish that. Anyways, that's the pre-show. Sergey, what's happening on the main show? What's mainly
making it.
happening?
We're making a catalog because I decided we need to do things. We need to do different things for fun.
Dope. Nice.
So yeah, be prepared for that.
Hell yeah.
And along with that, of course, we'll do news, challenges of the week, hopefully maybe a little bit of video content, so on and so forth. We're going to have ourselves a jolly old Saint time because it's only 2 more Brony shows till Christmas.
2? Oh yeah, this one.
Yep, we have this one and the next, and then it's over, and now we lay our merry head to sleep.
See y'all. Have a good one. Bye.
Ta-ta.
Oh, also don't forget next week we're starting an hour earlier, probably. So tune in 7 o'clock next week for some pre-show shenanigans. Our annual pre-show hearts-warming party. I promise next time not to rant for like 20 fucking minutes about how much I dislike the movie White Christmas. It's not
Well,
good.
promises
The
we
rant
can't
will
keep.
happen while other things are going on.
The ranting will continue until morale improves.
I hope that I find other Christmas films to rant about, which won't be hard.